45 minutes.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Eddie from Tyneside Life?
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
The captain has just called. If we would have known that we had someone as famous as you on this flight, we would have upgraded you to first class immediately.
Oh my God, how frustrating is that? Eh?
Well, my apologies.
Never mind. A bottle of champagne.
Yeah. Cheers.
Today, Helen and I are off to the United States to watch Newcastle United play 3 Premier League games in the summer series against Aston Villa, Chelsea and Brighton, playing in Philadelphia, Atlanta and in Newark, New Jersey. I've got a dozen or so videos lined up. They're going to be cracking. I've been doing loads of preparation for it to keep you entertained. This is the start of our journey at Newcastle Airport. It's Thursday morning, about 6:45 in the morning. It's a bit chilly. I think it's going to be 30 odd degrees over there. We're going to be melting. So anyway, keep tuned to all these videos. Don't forget to subscribe so you get a notification when they come out. This is our journey. It's coming up. Welcome back. It's Eddie here from Tyneside Life. So we're off on the first part of our journey, flying from Newcastle to London Heathrow. BA 1325. We'll be arriving in about half an hour. And then we'll be getting a connecting flight from Heathrow to Philadelphia. Of course, you all know me. Some of you might not know Helen, my girlfriend here, who's dead excited as well to come on this trip, aren't you? Helen, if you want to know a little bit more about her, she's quite an academic, reading 17th century French poetry, philosophy and viz.
For now.
There you go. I was just kidding about Helen, you know, I didn't take it seriously. She doesn't really read philosophy.
Colour to you?
Oh, we'll get some chocolate in a minute, yeah? Not long now till we get into Philadelphia, and I've never been to Philly, never flown American Airlines. I've been really impressed. It's a 7-hour flight. Anybody likes long haul flights, but you really do get very well fed. So I haven't been to the States since my 20s when I was in the Air Force, but I went all over the world and all over the States. I loved it, so I cannot wait to get back. Of course, when I was a young lad in my 20s, you didn't know your arse from your elbow, so it was kind of wasted a little bit. So I'm really looking forward to going back, taking a lot more of the culture, and I'm really looking forward to just going to an American diner and having fill-up coffees and breakfasts and having a cheesesteak in Philly that's been highly recommended. But also I haven't been abroad actually for 6.5 years, when I had a 50th birthday present to myself when I went to Nepal for 6 weeks, and as part of that I did the first 2 weeks was the Everest Base Camp trek, which was absolutely amazing. If you've ever had something on your bucket list, you have to do the Everest Base Camp trek. It's just a stunning experience. And then I went to Pokhara for 4 weeks, and I did volunteer work with little kids, little 3-4-year-old toddlers, but also helped construct a wall for a school out there. So it was just, the whole thing was an amazing experience. Anyway, I haven't been abroad for 6.5 years, like I said, so really looking forward to this trip, and we'll be landing in Philly shortly. That's it, we are here in the United States. We're at Philadelphia at last. It's really quite warm. I think it's about 86 degrees Fahrenheit, quite humid as well. Staying at the Doubletree by Hilton, not far from the airport. Here for 4 nights. We've got the match on the 23rd, then flying off down to Atlanta for the game against Chelsea, playing Aston Villa here, of course, and then on to Newark, New Jersey against Brighton, where we will be staying 3 nights in downtown Manhattan. That's kind of what's going to be happening for the 10 days that we're going to be here. Of course, the 6 Premier League teams playing here. We've also got Brentford and Fulham playing this little mini competition as well. So, transfer news we just got here. My understanding is, at the time of recording this, that Harvey Barnes is set or due for a medical, and he's joining Newcastle for a sum to believe to be about 38 million. I think Leicester wanted 40, and we've come to some sort of deal. Clearly he's going to be replacing Maxi with whatever funds we get for him. If you're asking me what my opinion is on losing Maxi, I think it's a decent bit of business. I know he's got some great fans out there. I'm a bit sceptical of Maxi, if I'm honest. You know, 1 in every 4 games, he's world class. He's a game changer. He's unplayable. But then he plays then for 4 games he's off injured. So there's lacks consistency. I don't think he really fits into Eddie Howe's model of being able to press defensively when we haven't got the ball. And I think Harvey Barnes will suit that role a lot better than what Maxi does. Also, Harvey Barnes has got a finished product a lot more than what Maxi has. He scores a lot more goals. So really, I think it's a good signing. I think it's a great signing for Newcastle. I think he'll fit right in with the type of team we're becoming, the type of the style of football we play. He's a hard worker, he's a grafter. He's clearly very talented and skillful. So yeah, chuffed to bits with that. I don't know what's happening with the right back situation, if Manquillo is being loaned out or whatever. Clearly Eddie Howe's and the team's looking for a right-footed defender. It doesn't look to me at the minute, unless something's changed, that Axel Disasi will be joining Newcastle. I think he's a little bit out of our price range from what I understand. I think we might still be in talks for Livramento. We're certainly not going to buy both if they're both on the radar. I think we might have put an improved offer in for Livramento. I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see what happens. But regardless, Harvey Barnes is in. Great move. Still looking for a right-footed defender because, of course, Emil Kraft isn't going to be fit for the beginning of the season, but he will be in the squad. That leaves us a little bit bare in that department. So, yeah, let's see what happens. So, yeah, going to check in, get a bite to eat, chill out, and, yeah, ready for tomorrow. We're going to have a wander around Philadelphia and put a video together for you, a little bit different to the one that we've done today. Before I shoot off, I have to say a big thank you to Zachary from American Airlines, who played along with us for that from that little clip at the beginning of the video. Thanks very much, Zachary. You're a star, mate. Yeah, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll catch you in a day or two.